Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a...
Who's there?
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
This place is creaky. Who's there?
Better hurry. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
The way he came through here,
Guys,
like an animal.
iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side. You two, get over here! All right, already. Nothing here. What's that? This could stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs. I don't have that information. Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on it. It turns my stomach.
More supplies over there.
Just give us the info to stop.
Need to get past these guys.
Don't have clearance for that. That's not what Benson wants to hear. Stupid Tin Man! Wind, I guess. Imagine things.
Someone there?
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these reliefs?
Something about Osborn. Want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on,
Another supply
let's
tent.
keep digging through it.
A couple trauma kits. No antibiotic. Gotta avoid that sniper.
Heard something. Who's there?
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
I see you!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out, small one. This is now!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your Come out! I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
I see you!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your Come out! I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
My patience. Out! Now! I see you! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past me.
My patience. Come out! Now! This is now! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past me.
My patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Go.
There you are! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past him.
My patience. This is now! Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past him.
patience. Ah! Ow! Ow! I do not need this!
Gotta get out of here.
No more games!
I gotta be getting close to the exit.
You!
Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container. That's my exit.
Cannot hide! Come out! Ah!
I think I'll try another way.
Where are you? I grow tired of this! Ah!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go, 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 go.
Yeah! It is Jason Goose! I hate Jason Goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Ugh! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Control now. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Say your prayers. Let me go.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally. I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten,
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Good shot. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. So if I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like those L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated... I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the track. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are... northeast of ESU. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
A bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
They all have to die. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Tear up your skin. Show the truth underneath.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. Time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door down. Door's locked. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this
time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Observation post established. Situation normal.
Alarmist. Paranoid. Conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Hulk. All of life is beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Thankful for. Without feud, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chat?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny...
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, God, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Trapped again, Gargan?
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the bug.
So you guys and Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself! yourself.
Stop blocking my hand! Alexi, move your ass! Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Walk down and help him!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around! Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's room to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?